Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for November 23rd. So, let's get started.
This day in history!
On this day in history, November 23rd, 1804, Franklin Pierce, who became the 14th President of the United States, was born in Hillsborough, New Hampshire. Franklin Pierce became president in 1853 at a time of peace and quiet. The United States seemed to have survived a major disagreement between slaveholding and free states. He hoped to prevent still more conflict between the North and the South, but unfortunately, his actions as president, far from preserving calm, brought the Union even closer to the Civil War. Democrats refused to let him run for re-election, turning to the less controversial James Buchanan instead. Also, on this day in 1889, the jukebox, which is a coin-operated music-playing machine, made its debut at the Palais Royal Saloon in San Francisco. And on this day in 1897, a U.S. patent was issued for a pencil sharpener to its African-American inventor John Lee Love of Fall River, Massachusetts. In his invention, the pencil is put into the opening of the sharpener and rotated by hand, and the shavings stay inside the sharpener. Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about the word callous. When you think about the word callous, you might think of places on your feet or hands where your skin is hard and thick. When you live on a farm, you get calluses on your hands from carrying bales of hay and working in the garden. But the word callous can also be used to describe feelings. If you are callous, it means you don't feel any emotion. It's as if your heart has calluses on it instead of your hands and feet.
Ooh, extremes.
Today on Extremes, we ask, what state in the United States is known for having the most rain each year? The answer is Hawaii. On the island of Kauai, there are places that receive an average of 460 inches, which is 1,168 centimeters of rain each year. That's 38.3 feet, or 11.68 meters. These heavy rains are responsible for carving deep canyons and for creating spectacular waterfalls. Many people in Kauai claim that they live in the wettest place on Earth, but if you can believe it, their annual rainfall average is still less than Cherrapunji, India.
Health tips.
When the school bus comes, it's important to take care. Here are some safety hints. Number 1, when the bus is coming, stand about 5 giant steps back from the road. Number 2, never get on the bus until it is completely stopped and the driver says to get on. Number 3, if you are with a group, line up in single file. Don't push or shove anyone. Number 4, hold on to the handrail as you climb up the steps. Number 5, if you drop something near the bus, tell the driver. Never pick up anything near or under the bus because the driver might not see you. During the 19th and 20th centuries, people from many countries around the world read and studied our Declaration of Independence, our Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. These documents influenced other countries to adopt similar ideas about government. The French Constitution of 1791 included many ideas from the United States. The Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights also inspired Latin American leaders in Mexico, Argentina, and Venezuela. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.